we're going to be playing Pioneer prelims, you know, just because I wanted a good test for Rakdos Midrange, because I think the deck is really strong. I played one league yesterday, I got a trophy, and it really felt like a sweet deck to me. And, you know, I felt like I was kind of sleeping on this deck. And, you know, I'm kind of kicking myself for it because it's really my play style. I really love Fable the Mirror Breaker. I love both Push and Thoughtseize. You know, so I think it's a really strong deck. And I made some changes from the list I played yesterday. Not a ton. I moved like a Kalitas to the board, added a Croxa, added a Glorybringer, and just another Lava Coil. I just made the deck a little bit better against mono green, which I think it's already pretty good. So, issue in my chat. Yeah, I'll keep. The sound is sweet. Well, let's have some fun, y'all. A white, a Thraben Expecta. It might be that mono white aggro deck. Maybe that's good against us. I don't know. Our hand is pretty good though. 1, 2, 3 is a solid curve. I'd like to take a peek. Okay, so Extortion Specialist is probably the most annoying card, but yeah, Brave the Elements is also good. Brutal Cathar is solid. Yeah, actually, Brutal Cathar is pretty bad. Pretty bad for us. I mean, next turn, they're almost assuredly just sacking Clue. Brave the Elements. I love that if I didn't know what this card does, I would just have no idea. You know? Alright, I'll probably just take Brutal Cathar. Alright. Get out of there, Cathar. That's a card. It's a card that you can have, I guess. That's not very cool. Alright, well, I don't want to be dreadboring anything. Yeah, that sucks, because now I don't really want to kill anything now that I didn't take Extraction Specialist, but... Is Brave the Elements, is it all... I better check this out. Is it all their creatures? Which is kind of a problem. From the chosen color. Yikes. Well, I don't really think I can block now. Let's see if they just want to play it. Nope. Guess do I just have to race? That doesn't feel that great either. Maybe if I can get something like a Kalitas, that would be good. I changed one to the board, and this is definitely the matchup where I would like one. But yeah, I can't let them bring back Thalia's Lieutenant. Yeah, Brave the Elements is a pretty good card. Pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll take it one more time. Okay. Well, I think we're for sure going to get rid of Dreadbore and probably one of these Fables. All right. I guess if I go Goblin Dark Dwellers and I Dreadboard this, that seems pretty good. Or I just play Fable. I think regardless, I'm going to attack. See what they do with their Mutavaults and stuff. Okay. Goblin Dark Dwellers and the flip side of Kiki Jiki is kind of messed up. All right, now the decision. Could go one more Fable and like discard Sack of Blood. I don't really want to race here, essentially. But I do have to control their battlefield eventually here, or Braves are going to get me. I guess this is probably the best turn for Goblin Dark Dweller, just because, like, if they want to use a Brave, sure, then they don't get to Extraction Specialist. Otherwise, this is just going to be a 3-3. They're going to have a Thraben Inspector, that's a 1-2. And then they'll have a 3-2 Specialist. Like, it's not that big of a deal. That will prevent me from attacking with this next turn, though. Maybe it is start with Sack of Blood then, and then just play Fable. Because then this is going to copy Fable. Alright. Talked myself into it. Still don't think I want to block. So last turn I won't block. This is getting kind of sketch though. But it's better than the alternative. Didn't want to see a land. Oh, it's all creatures. That sucks. Thanks, Gus. Appreciate you, Gus. Thanks for the 35 months, bud. Okay. Wasn't bad. Three years, Gus. Oh, that's sick. You the bomb. Alright, well, I'll definitely attack, see what they do. Okay. Alright, now I think it just has to be Dark Dwellers. On Dreadbore. And I want to cast it on the Lifelinker. And now I think I have to stomp the Lifelinker and hope I can do something good next turn. Alright, hope I don't die. I guess I died to Thalia's Lieutenant. That sucks. So now if they Brave to get damage through, then I just smash things. Pretty good. So if I just get rid of that Brave, That's really all I need. I want to be able to attack with these, but I don't think I'll have that ability. Yeah, I think this is probably just a Thoughtseize and then Kroxa get their last 2 cards. We do have instant Thoughtseize, but instant Thoughtseize is not good when we let them untap with Brave, you know? But one thing I could do... No, there's Thali Outshade. Can't do that. One thing I could do is I could play Kroxa, and then I could go to end step, copy Dark Dweller. I can cast this at not instant speed, right? Like, that does work. I can Thoughtseize during their turn. Or I can Thoughtseize at my own end step. So that'd be important here. Huh. Anyone know? Yeah, okay, I can. Had to double check. All right, so let's do that. Let's go with Kroxa. Without paying its mana cost, but I will have to pay 1. So let's go like this. Okay, and would I think they would block at all? The Goblin Dark Dweller, of course. I would not think they could, because then they wouldn't have lethal. So I think I can actually get in. No, it's a legend. I'll take that. All right, now please don't top deck 1, because that was too sweet of a play. That would make me a sad panda. Woo! Let's go. That was a sick play. Come on, come on. Let's get some A's in chat. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. See, and that's how all these games feel with Rakdos to me. It's like you always have a chance. You never... D or a B. God dang it. You feel like you always have a chance. Even though you're not going to win every one of them, you know? That was an S tier? Okay, we take those. All right, bring me the coils. Bring me Old Glory B. The Mono White Slayer. Kalitios. Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty good. Ish. That'll be our questionable card if we want something. I don't really want Thoughtseize, even though it just kind of win us this game. Nah, we can't have Thoughtseize. We just gotta kill everything. I know, yeah. Reflection is one of the coolest cards that I've played with in a long time. I love that card. Chandra also seems pretty bad, huh? Guess I could keep one. But it's just really hard to be safe with Mutavaults and shit. Could also see going down to one Kroxa for an epic downfall. Kroxa is a good plan. Just like removal, Kroxa. But I guess they do have Brutal Cathars. Yeah, okay. Kroxa's probably not good at all. What if I go like that? And just go full control mode? Yeah, that seems good. This deck's so fun. Ah. Oh, if I knew there was a reflection of Kiki Jiki on top, I would snap this off. Okay. Sorry, Goblin Dark Dwellers. You're going to be a little late to the party. The thing that I hate about this hand is Extraction Specialist just messes us up. Ooh, baby. It's a good one. No Extraction Specialist. Gotta hate that card. It's so good. I need to go like removal spell into Trespasser, you know? Alright. Hope they don't have another one. Yeah, that's just as good, maybe worse. Kind of want to do the Fatal Push trick to try to hit a land. Yeah, these usually are not the games you win. Like, being stuck on lands in this deck is not great. Their deck is just so resilient. Okay. Land. Ah. I mean, the Trespasser can get us back into it, but not without the land. Just doesn't matter. Yo, dog, here you go. Right on time. All right. That was an absolute beating. That was an absolute beating, and we should feel bad about ourselves for getting beat so badly. All right, on the play, Epic Downfall is gonna be worse, where I think I like a Chandra and a Kroxa. Be a little bit more aggressive, have a little bit more of a game plan. We'll try that out. Because you really can't just be all removal unless you have like Kalidas and they don't have an answer for it. I didn't see it yet, Shade. I'm really getting back into it. You know, this weekend I was hanging with Christopher Larson at my house. So I didn't really get to even look at results and stuff. So yesterday I had a full testing day, mostly to put some good content in the Patreon. But outside of that, I haven't really checked it out. But that is interesting. Come on, not like this, not like this. Let me play. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. At least they mulliganed as well. Only fair. Lame, lame, lame. Jesus, well, Chris almost broke my back at this tournament. Trespasser, give me a trespasser. Trespasser. Can I do this? And I have to deal with this. Do I just have to hope they don't have extraction specialist? Probably. That was a good draw. Don't know if I can really do this now. Can they sacrifice this if they don't have a chosen creature? Probably, right? No. Damn. I have to do it anyways, but... Alright, gonna be a big draw step. What up, Joe? Okay. No. Okay, I have to discard 2 then. And hope for the best. Huh! Tilt. Tilt sandwich. Oh, we're probably dead. That's actually maybe better. It's at least okay. So selfless. If I block, then kill that. No, that's not very good. Alright, I guess no blocks. I think we're screwed here. Well, I can't really do that with Glorybringer. So instead, let's crack a clue. Oh, why did it have to be the smashing? So essentially I take 2, I go to 3, I have 2 blockers, then I die. I think I die no matter what. Oh, man. If that 5th land was on time, we would have been so set. Down to 2. Up to 3. Attack up to 4. Block 1. Take lethal. Alright, I guess we just have to hope they don't go for it. Transform this and then have a removal spell and maybe we would get them essentially. Oh yeah, there's transforms too. That's bad. With this kind of hand, so. All right, let's battle, y'all. Blue-white control. Snotsees. Well, I guess we'll just take Narset. Yeah, Narset could be a problem. Oh, I hate that. Alright, that was good. I don't even think I want to play this. I think I would rather just stomp and then play Bone Crusher with this kind of hand. And then I'll save this other Thoughtseize for like turn 4. It's just going to get Portable Hold, so there's really no reason. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, Cody. I would agree. Not buying your in. Interesting. Must have a counter spell. Stomp. I have loved playing with Bone Crusher again, I'm not gonna lie. Take that. All right, let's see what they're up to. They have Wandering Emperor. They have to play it now, make a token. Then I can just attack it. Makes sense. Okay. Goodbye, Sharky Shark. Now they're going to top deck Teferi, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, I guess they do just get to exile it, huh? Yeah, maybe I should have just Dreadboard. Then they get a token, though. It's pretty bad regardless, to be honest. I guess now I can Shatter Skull smashing it. Kind of want that as a land, though. Yeah, that's pretty awkward. Yeah, because if I Dreadboard, they make a token. Yeah, it's probably just Stomp. Alright. That was a little unfortunate. I think what I should have did is just said go and then stomped it and not attacked. I think that was my mistake. I've been marched. Oh, this isn't going well. This is really not going well. Alright, let's get that out of there. We'll just play into their other card, but not much we can do. Two cards on top. That's not good. Kalitas. It's not even that good, but I guess it's okay. Guess I do this first, just in case I get censored. That would be so bad. Censor would be no good. That's not cool. That was not cool either. Alrighty. I don't like our chances, chat. I don't like our chances. Hall. It's pretty good. All right. Well, this den has to do some serious work. Their Yorion is just going to be insane. As long as they just wait till they have 8 mana, you know, it is going to be very devastating. Fairy. Face. Don't think I really want to play the land. In case I get a loot effect. Shark Typhoon. Shit. It's pretty scary. And naturally now I regret not playing the land. Yeah, of course, if I drew another land, I could Trespasser plus Den. What's the best against Yorion? Not much. Yeah, we didn't play this game great. Hardcast is a flex. Hey, what's up, VK? I see, so we're dead. I see. All right. So we got some go blanks, we got some duresses. And that's about it. We got to take out Fatal Push and Kalidas. And I really do want to take out Cut, but I guess Ribbons can be kind of good. We just discard it. Yeah, this seems fine. This matchup I feel is going to be close, but that game did not look close. Hey, Ike plays cards, coming in for 22 months. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Welcome back to the Bomb Squad, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, how you been, man? Haven't seen you in a week or so. All right. Let's go first. This one looks good. All right. Hopefully we can get the beatdowns going. Start with the duress. Okay. So we can just go for the early game here and just hit March, play Harvester before they can even have Absorb available. Yeah, YOLO. Hope that early aggression is enough. Oh, Hazard would be sweet. Yeah, Hazard would be awesome. Chandra's kind of like Hazaret, but... And I get to discard Cut Ribbons to this blood token, which is nice. Interesting, Grin. That's an interesting line. Foretold? No, they have a Doomwake or whatever. But, according to my calculation, they can't cast it next turn. I mean, I'm just going to force them to have it, and then Chandra after they do it, and hope it's enough. And they top deck the untap land, so they don't get a 6 to the face. Oh. Oh, that's not as bad. Oh, that's nowhere near as bad. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Well, let's go like this. And let's play Chandra. And I think I just want to tick up and cut. This game's looking a little different. It weren't the counterspell. You're correct, Spammy. You're correct. Alright, so now I just don't want to cast a spell. That is indeed a spell. So what if I started with... Let's start by discarding this. So I know that's their hand plus 2 mystery cards. Alright, YOLO. I think nothing should be banned. Except ban talk. That should be banned. Alright. Hopefully they don't have 3 mana settle. 1/1 shark. That I can live with. Take 7. Okay, close games. 2 very close ones. Oh boy, I could bring in like a G-Banger instead of a Cut Ribbons. Cut Ribbons does not really feel like a particularly strong card. Yeah. Seems fine. Unbanned dog. Knock yourself out, Chad. Knock yourself out. Yeah, I've been iffy on Azorius Control. Sometimes it feels like the best deck, and sometimes it just feels really, really rough. I think it's getting worse, too. As there's, like, more decks that are being shoved into the metagame, you know, like, Bant Humans after Max did well with it. You know, even this Rakdos deck is not super new, but kind of new. No, then they absorb one of them different ways. I also only had 5 mana. Yeah, I think the 60-card version is probably better. I was listening to Nassif talk about it, and the points he was saying made a lot of sense. All right, big game 3 here. Being 0-2, not ideal. What up, SBS? Yes. Yeah, I played it yesterday, EK. I'll have a YouTube video coming up with it, and it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. All right, we got Croxarino. No real pressure, though, but this is still a keep. Being on the draw against blue-white, though, is a whole different game, I'll tell you that. He was talking about it on his stream. Okay, that's a sign that they only have 1 land. Nobody plays that as their second land. Okay. I kind of want to just Thoughtseize here, just so I can resolve a Fable. I'm going to take 2 so I don't get censored. They did have more lands. Well, I got to take Dwari here. That hand is weird. I mean, it could be good, but it's just weird. Starheim Unleashed is an interesting one. Alright. Fabled. The Mirror Breaker. They're going to march this. Two cards on top, so they hit lands. I'm very scared of this Starheim Unleashed, though. That will help a little bit. Well, guess I just have to play one. I'm scared. I'm scared. No land 5, please. Shit. Either one of the 5 drops are bad. Yeah. Tilt. Protection from dragons. Nice. Well, I guess we gotta find one of our 3 removal spells for that. If they just go 2 angels, and then I top deck a land, I can double Glorybringer. That would be sick. Oh, it does stop protection? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know if that's really going to help us that much, but... Like, it's like I have to stomp, then Glorybringer, but also hit it again. You know, like, that's a tall order. They're thinking about it. Oh, if they go for angels, just give me a land and it's going to be so sweet. Okay. So all the land gods that exist, please give me an untapped land that is not Shatterskull Smashing. Hiya! No! Ugh. Why? Tilt. Kill one of these. It'd be a lot cooler if they had one less angel. Be a lot cooler. Alright, well now I'm just dead. Alright, unless I top deck that 2-mana removal spell. Even that, I guess, isn't enough. Tilt. Did not think I was going to be losing to flyers. F's in chat. F's. See if they would add anything else good. Show me an absorb, so I was at least dead. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Lame. We picked up our first win! Let's go! One and two. Let's go. You were born in it, eh? 4. I'd like to go first. 60 card deck. Our hand is a gasser. What more can we want? We did mulligan, you know, both of... we mulliganed all 3 games against Blue White Control, which was unfortunate. They mulliganed 2 of them as well, though, so we don't have that much to talk about, but our deck doesn't mulligan well. It just does not. That's an unfortunate aspect of it. Oh. It's this deck. This is probably not a good matchup. Well... So they have scrying for the land, but maybe I try to take a scrying and maybe I can take another one and then they're just dead. Or I just take ultimatum. It's definitely not Fae of Wishes. It could be the other 4 though. Alright, I'm taking a scrying. You know, a deck that doesn't mulligan, or that does mulligan pretty well, would be like Phoenix. You know, like you just get to draw so many cards. You have good refuel engines like Treasure Cruise and stuff. There's no like big refuel with this deck, and it's not hyper aggressive. So, I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I'm just pulling words out of my ass, but... Kali Toss. Not what I wanted. We got some damping spheres for this. There you go, Brennan. You said it much better than I did. And they drew a land. So that they can still do it next turn. Alright. Well, it depends on the combo deck. You know, 2-card combo decks are going to mulligan great because you only need to get to 2 cards. Wow. They did not go for it? They must have drew that land as well? So that's probably their other card is the stupid land. It's pretty weird. Playing the Fae, eh? I very much would. Okay. Well, our Bone Crusher actually hits harder. Alright. Well, they just probably level up the Sage, and then we die next turn already. And there's not much we can do about it. Can kill this. Yeah, like we're not even really presenting a clock next turn. I guess we probably kill them next turn if they whiff, but... Maybe they'll forget. That would help us out. Alright, we'll see if they can emergent. Probably can. I would imagine we're dead here, but a boy can dream. If they have a hidden strings, we're just dead. They put a card on bottom at least. Yeah, they can't cast it. They have 7 mana, but they can't cast it off this. Emergent Ultimatum is not the easiest card for them to cast. Alright, we definitely do have them dead next turn if they don't get it. Well, they couldn't have goofed so far. Yeah, now Hidden Strings doesn't even do it. Hidden Strings, they'll be a little short. Drum roll. Okay. Now it still doesn't, because they'd have to add triple blue. Yeah, alright. Didn't think we were winning that one. Alright, Damping Spheres, come on in. And go blanks, come on in. Duresses, come on in. Removal, get the... what? Alright, don't want that. Kalidas is bad. Chandras are pretty bad as well. Yeah, they changed how they do math. I was looking at a first grader's math now, and I'm like, you have to do what? Excuse me? I was like, that doesn't seem right. Alright, well, we don't have the most cards. I guess we keep a Cut Ribbons, because it either kills a creature or we can ribbons them to death. God, this is one of my favorite cards. Cut Ribbons is sweet. Alright, this is kind of what we have to do, because the rest of our cards are bad. Turn 2 Crocs at turn 3 go blank. Is that even good enough? I think so. Especially they're on the mulligan. Alright. Hopefully we can draw Thoughtseize. Then that'll almost assuredly be good enough. Maybe mull to 5 just for safety. Or let us draw a Damp Sphere. The dampest of the spheres. Thoughtseize, Thoughtseize, or duress, or duress. 8, 6 out, 6 outs. Card on top. Boo. Card on bottom. Boo. I would love to be able to cast Fable next turn instead, but I might have to go blank. If they don't put the land down, then I can Fable, I think. If they don't put Lotus Field down. Holy crap, that scared me. They didn't put the land down. Okay. Think I'm gonna go for it then. Yeah, our hand is just too clunky. Fable would really help this out. Hope we're not dead. I think it'd be... It's definitely not impossible, but it'd be tough for us to be dead, I think. Their deck is a lot worse. And already I think Hidden Strings is not great, but their deck is a lot worse when you don't have Lotus Field. Believe it or not. I'm not kidding. Super hot take, yeah. Kind of want to just discard my creatures, like these two, and just try to find hate. Like, the pressure will be within Chandra and Go Blank. I think I'm going to go Chandra, Go Blank this turn. I need an untapped land, though. But that's the goal, so... I could get rid of Den as well. Could get rid of this plus this, but they're not going to have a graveyard. I like Fable because it finds me Damping Sphere. Chandra does the same while ramping. Go Blank is the best card in my hand. So it's not one of those three. It's one of Crusher, Trespasser, and Den. Den's actually kind of awkward. We already have 2 red. We want black, so I'm going to get rid of that. So it's between these two. They're both kind of bad. I guess Bone Crusher is just a better card in this matchup. Yeah, sure. Nice. Don't even think I want to cast it this turn, though. Well, I can go Chandra into Damping Sphere, though. That's pretty good. It's either Chandra Sphere or just Go Blank. If they go Lotus Field and then copy it and do other stuff, that would be pretty good. But the damping play, Chandra, it gets me a Chandra in play. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's usually not a lot of creatures. Yeah, exactly. Heart-picked, but it's close. Both plays are great. Both plays are great. But Damping Sphere can also hurt us. You know, it can really mess with our sequencing. There's no counterspell I'd really have to be worried about. But they could, like, Boseiju us. I think I am going to go blank. Leave them with 2 cards. What are they going to do with 2 cards? Even if they get Lotus Field. Alright. Talk myself into it. Might be wrong. This is really just Regavan against them. Ultimatum and Balaged's Recovery. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we don't get punished. That's not bad. Your go. Pass the turn. Now we gotta dodge Boseiju. That's one colorless. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess they can search for Boseiju. That's kind of cute. Yeah, that's really good. That's pretty good, too. I think I'll keep Thoughtseize. I'll keep Bone Crusher as well. Like to take Boseiju. Since I cannot, what's better? Suppose that card doesn't really matter. It's Poor that'll get me. And then I can go like this. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even notice it. I have Croxa available. Now they have to discard one of the cards or the land. I didn't even see that until it just glistened in the corner. Nice. Thanks for glistening there. Kind of forgot about that Croxa. Not gonna lie. I think we got this one, y'all. I think we got this one. Close fights. Good games all around. A solid performance. All right, everyone that's watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Not necessarily our best showing when it comes to a prelim with only going 1 and 2, but, you know, small sample size with this deck. I played one league with it where I was 5-0, now 1 and 2. Still okay, but that was a league. This is a prelim. There's more competition in prelims, so, you know, we'll take these results with a grain of salt, but not the best. So, all right, thanks, everyone. Like, share, comment, ring the bell, all that shenanigans. And we'll see you next time for the next video. Peace.